Hello to the city elders of the Tulsa Metroplex. Just a couple of key announcements and an update or two. First of all, this evening, which is Monday, July the 13th, I'll be meeting with a few of our executive committee members of city elders with organizational leaders of the government, parachurch ministries, churches, and business leaders from the Metroplex. We're just going to have a discussion about what should be the proper response to a potential government mandate for public masking, requiring everyone to wear a mask in public places. Obviously, anyone should be able to wear a mask, and that should be a person's personal prerogative, and there should be no compulsion either way. The facts, the information should be shared by the government, and then obviously people that are sick should be quarantined, and other people who have symptoms may self-isolate, but to require everyone to wear a mask, we're going to discuss that. We're going to come up with what should be the biblical response. What should we do? And is that something that we should submit to? And so there's going to be quite a discussion, and there are people who have obviously opinions, strong opinions on either side of that issue. And regardless, now some people think that this is a significant issue to set up camp right there and say no more government encroachment, no more government overreach. And there are others who think, this is not a hill to die on. This may be a position where or maybe a hill where you take a position, and the reason being because it's a progressive. We didn't know when progressives took that term that they meant progressively take our liberties from us. We didn't know that's what they meant by that. They may have already known, but anyhow, that discussion will be had tonight. You'll be hearing from us by way of email tomorrow, and we do believe that our city councilors, our council men and women, need to hear from us and need to know what we think and what our opinion is. That's going to be formulated formally tonight and then distributed tomorrow. On top of that, better news. Didn't Dr. Phil Smith do an amazing job this past Thursday of sharing with us the constitutional amendments, the Bill of Rights? What a fabulous teacher. Incredible. So much good feedback coming back over that presentation. So kudos to him. This coming Thursday, the 16th of July, Attorney Frank Catalano will be sharing with us about the Declaration of Independence. The next Thursday, Representative and Patriot Pastor Dan Fisher, who is a crowd favorite, will be sharing with us about the Constitution. And then we've just watched Agenda 2, and it was fabulous. This about the socialization of the United States and the Saul Alinsky approach, and very informative. The producer of that documentary, Curtis Bowers, former representative from Utah, will be with us the first Thursday in August in the evening. So we have had, what a month, June and July, and all of July and August, just incredible speaker imparting, sharing truth that is so apropos right now, and it's just been fabulous. The whole last month and this coming month are all going to be just amazing. And so come out, and we're also have had new groups, new task groups that have been formulated. Pastors, Pastor Emeritus, Pastor Millennial Pastors, and now Intercessors Group. And we've got different, the Native American or First Nations people focus. We have 24 different task groups that are being activated within 30 days, okay? Now, that causes a lot of activity. We're growing the organization. The meetings are growing, and we thank God for that, because we are at a critical moment. Ever since the president was here, in Tulsa, we have been on an exponential growth curve. And so we thank God for it, but it takes participation and it takes faithfulness. So we need you to lean in right now and participate, be faithful. And when opportunity arises for you to serve and use your gift mix and what you're anointed to do, and the time slot that you have between now and November, we believe that City Elders is going to be functioning probably at 10 times the capacity we were last year. Now, last year we saw some great victories. We saw some great victories in the legislative realm. We saw some great victories in the judicial realm, prayer and intercession and activation. But the greatest victories are yet ahead of us in our state, in this metroplex, in our nation, and around the world. God is expressing his heart and his glory, the knowledge of the glory of the Lord is going to cover the earth like the waters cover the sea. That's not millennial. That's not post-resurrection. That's not in eternity. The knowledge of the glory of the Lord is going to cover the earth like the waters cover the sea. And we get to participate in that. The glory of God is him manifesting himself through us. The glory of God is a man fully redeemed, fully restored, and functioning at maximum capacity for the purpose for which God designed him. That is the glory of God. And so we're right in the middle of it, and we thank God for it. So I give announcements, preach a little bit, give updates. You get the whole thing. 7 minutes. Sorry about that. I'll try to make it a little shorter next time. Love you. Don't miss this Thursday. God bless you. See you soon.